Hey everybody, it's Laura, also known as SephoraJunkie, and I got a request to show my updated brush collection. So let me go ahead and show you. There's quite a bit of brushes now. I know it's grown since you've last seen it. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, the first one I got here is the MAC 192. Awful focusing. The 192, and this is a filbert cut. It's a pretty dense, I believe it's made out of nylon or synthetic fiber anyway. This is good for cheek products, emollient cheek products. So that's it. It's pretty stiff. There you go, and that's the cut to it. Okay. The next one that I have is the MAC 134 brush, and it's a large powder brush. Really soft and fluffy. I love it. It's great for like putting on shimmer or I wouldn't really use it for bronzer, but more like shimmer for your décolletage and everything. Yeah, so I was wondering if I pronounced that right. But anyway, yeah, it's really nice. The next one I have is the MAC 188. It's a small brush. I would probably use this for my cheeks more so than foundation. I just clean my brushes, so yeah, it's pretty clean, but I do use it for my blush. The next one here is the MAC 109. It's a little puffy brush here. I don't know the actual term for this, but it's a really fluffy, dense brush, really thick fibers. I use this for my mineralized skin finish to powder on over my foundation. You can also use this for blush as well. My MA did use this on for blush, and it was really nice. The next one, the dirty brush of them all, is the MAC 187. And yes, it's really dirty. I just finished using that. I love this brush. I was actually thinking about getting another one like this because, I mean, this is a must-have for me because it goes on, it makes your foundation go on so smooth and streak-free. I love it. I mean, I can't say enough of this brush. This is like my favorite brush out of the whole collection. So that one is the MAC 187. The next one here is the MAC 150, another powder brush. It's a really dense, soft, it has like a paddle type thing to it. It's really thick. This is the side view of it too. So that's the MAC 150. Next one is the foundation brush, and this is the MAC 190. Actually, I don't really use this as much anymore. This is my first foundation brush, but since I got the 187, I don't really use this. So the next one here is the MAC 189. It's kind of like a difference. It's like sort of like this, the 190, and yeah, but it's kind of like a really it's thicker and it's softer, whereas the 190 is kind of more dense and a little bit harder. You can't really bend it like this. So, okay. Next one I have is the MAC 168, the contour brush. I like this if you want more of a non-defined contour. I'm actually getting the MAC 169, which is a little bit more dense, and Boyer has a good comparison between the 169 and the 168. Great comparison, and actually I went out and got the 169. I had to order it from MACcosmetics.com because they don't sell it in stores anymore. The 169 was actually from the Raquel Welch collection. Okay, so the next one that I have here is the MAC 136. Similar to the 150, but it's a thinner paddle. See how thin it is? And I use this one for my blush. Okay. The next one that I have is the MAC 227, which is an eyeshadow brush. This is great for packing on the color. It's really thick and fluffy. You can even use it for your highlight. So that's the MAC 227. The next one is my favorite. See how old it is? The MAC is coming off. It's MAC 239. Again, dirty because I just finished putting on some eyeshadow. Love this brush. Love it. It's so old though. Oh, it's all... The MAC is coming off, but it's a great brush. I love it. The next one I have is the MAC 242, and I use this to apply my paints. My MAC paints, so there we go. It's a synthetic fiber here. Really dense and thick. Okay. Next one is a good blending brush. This is the MAC 272. Has like a bit of an angle to it. There we go. Good blending brush. The next one for fluid liner is the MAC 212. Flat angled brush or flat brush. Okay. The next one I have is the MAC 224, another one of my oldies. 224 blending brush. Yeah, this thing is the one that's like 10 years old, almost 10 years old. Yeah, it's great, and it's still in perfect shape. This is why I like MAC brushes, because they last for a long time. I've had other brushes in the past where it's like, you know, lower end or you know, certain type of drugstore or whatever brands, and then they end up like breaking on me and stuff. So, but the MACs, the quality seems to be really good. But that's just me. If you're ready to fork out money on a good quality brush, I would decide to go on MAC. But I mean, I have paint brushes that I use as well, and they work just as well. So, you know what I mean? I mean, do what's in your budget, and you know, what works for you. Okay, this one is the MAC 210, and this is a eyeliner brush. It's a really thin tip. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, sorry for the poor quality of my camera. I need to get another camera. Okay, next one is my two lip brushes. This is the MAC 318, and it's the retractable lip brush. Okay, and the other one is the MAC 316, sorry, and that's the other lip brush with the cover, which then fell off here. Okay, my next one is the MAC 311, and the 311 is a I believe a lip liner brush. Okay, and then I have the MAC 266, another oldie but goodie. See, it's old, but it's an angled brush. I use this for my either my fluid liner or filling in my eyebrows. The following one here is the MAC 209, which is like a fine tip, a little bit of a thicker one compared to the 210, but that's also for eyeliner as well. Liquid eyeliner. Let me see if I can pop that off. Oh gosh, it's stuck. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, so that's the 209. The next one is another blending brush, a little bit thicker than the 272. This is the 275. And that's the brush right there, angled, a little bit thicker. Okay. Next one here, I have the concealer brush, which is the MAC 194. Great for concealing. I love this brush. And then the next one, great for smoky eyes. It's the MAC 219. Getting that the crease and the V. It's the tip there. Just to warn you guys though, I use this with my Coastal Scents palette, and I used it with green, and the green is not coming off. I'm going to try Lulu 81's technique at cleaning the brushes, and hopefully with the Dove bar I can get that green off. I scrubbed this thing with baby shampoo. I don't know, I thought I was going to wreck the brush. It's actually kind of bummed that the green didn't come off though, but I'm going to keep trying. So that's the MAC 219. Next one is another blending brush, is the MAC 217. It's a white goat hair brush blending. It's really nice. I like it. I tend to use this for my highlighter. And my last one is the MAC 252. Excuse me. It's a larger version. I use this for my paints as well. Okay, and that's it. That's my updated MAC brush collection. It took me a while to get this, but it's slowly starting to get bigger. You know, but you know, I mean, when I was younger, I mean, I didn't have all this. I used paint brushes and or the generic ones. You know, like I said, use what works for you. Okay, these work for me now, but I mean, paint brushes do just as well too. So anyways, I just thought I'd let you know that. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. If you have any questions or comments, oh god, I just said that, let me know. All right, I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep now. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.